Imagine tapping into the secrets of the affluent, the kind of know-how that could propel your wealth into new stratospheres. Imagine no more, as we're about to deep dive into invaluable lessons from financial gurus that have turned everyday earnings into extraordinary empires. Fasten your seatbelt for a treasure trove of financial wisdom that could shift your economic trajectory. Now, what if I told you that your earning potential is not just a means to an end, but your primary tool in building substantial wealth? A startling revelation to some, but an axiom amongst the financially savvy. You see, the truly wealthy, those self-made millionaires who created their empires from scratch, have done so through careful cultivation and mastery of their own income. Unlike the common belief, less than a sliver, a mere 10%, have acquired their wealth through inheritance. The vast majority have achieved it through savvy saving and intelligent investing. At the heart of it lies a simple, yet profound truth: relinquishing your income to consumerism, to high-interest debts, and the latest shiny offerings from multinationals is like surrendering your future economic sovereignty for fleeting pleasures. Those debts, the shiny new car, the designer clothes, they are financial pitfalls cleverly masqueraded as societal status symbols. This is the bedrock of economic enlightenment. The lucrative art of income retention is crucial. Dave Ramsey, a man who has scaled the financial peaks and plummeted to the valleys of economic despair, brings us practical breadcrumbs to financial freedom. It's time to peel back the layers on his top 5 wealth-building tips, each a golden nugget mined from his own journey, from prosperity, through hardship, and back to affluence, delivered with the wisdom you deserve. You'd be wrong to think that success is a linear path. There are loops and hurdles, peaks and ravines. It's a complicated dance with triumph and tribulation. But through this dance, you acquire an asset more valuable than gold: wisdom. Our missteps become the firm ground upon which we stand taller, gaze farther, leverage our experience. It's a metamorphosis that doesn't just happen. It demands tenacity, willpower, and the unyielding never-quit attitude emblematic of the truly successful. Reflect for a moment on your own life, the pivotal decisions that you've made. How have these choices shaped where you stand today? Consider how being in the driver's seat of your destiny can recalibrate your journey, especially as you face the inevitable crossroads of choice. With each confident decision, you march towards prosperity, not in spite of your failures, but because of them. Welcome failure, it paves your path to the summit. Now ponder on this. Wealth is often pegged as an agent of change, but in truth, it simply holds up a mirror to your true self. It magnifies, amplifies what is already within you. If generosity runs in your veins, affluence will make you a force for global good. Conversely, unchecked vices can be exacerbated. Thus, it begs the question: who are you in the grand scale of wealth? Who do you aspire to be? As you navigate the rough seas of entrepreneurship, you may encounter paralyzing fear, the kind that anchors you in indecision. But remember, the greats of our time, they stood exactly where you stand, wavered as you might waver. To lead is to choose, to act, to walk in the certainty that comes from both lived experience and faith in one's own capabilities. Shun the stasis of doubt and set sail for the horizons of decisive action, for it is the hallmark of a true leader. Dave Ramsey's journey serves as a testament to the principle that true leaders emerge through the fires of adversity. The secret to their ascension to the top is their ability to stare failure in the face, learn from it, and rise anew. Indeed, these failures are the invisible scaffolding upon which fortunes are built. Now, let's pivot slightly, zooming in on the cornerstone of entrepreneurial success: passion. As you're on the cusp of defining your endeavors, be aware that the allure of wealth alone is a vacuous muse. Fulfillment and longevity in business come from profound alignment with one's inner calling. When your work resonates with your soul, when it fires up your very being, you'll find yourself leaping hurdles with unmatched vigor. Chase the work that lights you up from within, and in doing so, wealth becomes a byproduct, not the sole pursuit. And while we traverse this wealth of knowledge, remember to subscribe to this channel and ignite that notification bell. It's our pact, our silent contract that binds us on this journey of shared growth and wisdom. Because together, as we distill these lessons, embrace these tenets and inject them into our own lives, the path to affluence and wisdom becomes not only visible but attainable. Now, rally your conviction, for we're at the crest of this journey, where the next step you take could very well be the defining leap towards your envisioned pinnacle. Consider this. What action will you resolve to take from the insights we've shared today? How will you allow these financial truths to mold your decisions, to sculpt a future ripe with potential and prosperity? Ponder, plan, then proceed with unyielding purpose. The dedication displayed here today is but a glimpse of the commitment required to master your financial destiny. Just as these insights have been meticulously curated for you, let your actions henceforth be just as thoughtfully executed. Let the wisdom distilled here guide you to an abundant tomorrow. Imagine standing at the base of an insurmountable mountain. This is the last day that towering challenge will loom over you. Today, we tackle the Goliaths of our lives. Fear, doubt, anxiety, name your adversary. It looms like a shadow, holding you back from your greatest goals, but not for any longer. It's time to win. The moment to turn the battle tide is now. You felt the sting of defeat, the grip of stress, and the weight of oppression. Will you falter, or will you become the embodiment of victory? The ancient tale rings true even in modern times. David ran towards Goliath, not away. Like the eagle that soars headlong into the storm, today, you will propel into your destiny with unmatched force and clarity. Seize your dream, your unique idea, your divine assignment. It's time for a new cadre of champions to emerge from the grips of fear and doubt. Feel your heartbeat pound, the sweat on your palms, let it fuel you. You have within you everything necessary to achieve your destiny. If no one else believes in you, believe in yourself. Hold the vision of triumph in your mind. Visualize your hand raised in victory, and it can be yours. Be it advancing your career, mastering personal finance, or achieving real estate success, see yourself winning and set forth to make it a reality. Remember, life is filled with unlikely heroes. David may have been young and unassuming, armed only with a sling, but his greatest weapon was his indomitable spirit. Facing your giants requires not just strength, but a heart that beats for your goals, for your family, for your legacy. Overcome the fear that lurks between your current state and the pinnacle of your potential. The most tangible victories often come from mastering the intangible: mindset and discipline. Ignore those who declare your dreams too lofty, your plans unattainable. Reject their negativity. This is about your voice, your declaration of triumph over any adversity. Your battle is not just for you, it's for a purpose greater than you can imagine. Charge towards your challenges with unrelenting determination. The battlefield of the mind is where you will claim your conquests. Embrace the paradoxical truth that within every obstacle lies a path, within every conflict lies wisdom, and it is in adversity that your creativity is kindled. You are not alone in this fight. There's a whole generation rising up to defy the labels of powerlessness, to quell the lies, and to shatter the chains of anxiety. Every step of resistance is a step towards victory. For every doubt cast your way, for every time you were underestimated, thank those who fueled your drive to prevail. With trembling knees and a heart overflowing with courage, you will face your fears and run not away, but toward your rightful destiny. Beneath the layers of fatigue and struggle, there's a relentless force. Let the pavement hear your footsteps, no longer complacent, but filled with fiery resolve. Thank the skeptics, for they have unknowingly invigorated your spirit. Now, think of what's in your hand: your talents, your knowledge, your unique abilities. Utilize what you possess right where you are. With what you have all you need. If you find this message resonate, if it ignites in you a hunger for change, affirm your commitment by subscribing to this channel. Like this video, hit the notification bell, and empower yourself to achieve the benefits and transformations we speak of today. As you reflect on the words shared, I ask you, what actions from this discourse will you implement in your life? What steps will you take to conquer your Goliaths, to forge your own path of triumph? Let the end of this video be the start of your new beginning. Together, let's rise, let's challenge the status quo, and let's achieve feats that will echo through the ages.